More on how some business owners could now be seeing some help going forward.
Yes, Stephen, it's being headed by Vermont Law and Graduate School as an expansion of the pre-existing program they have offering free legal aid. And with this new initiative, business flood-impacted business owners will be connected with volunteer attorneys to help them navigate through the legal challenges of the recovery process.
It could be a long haul, and we're here to help.
Vermont Law and Graduate School's entrepreneurial legal laboratory called VCEL, helping ease a lot of the stress and confusion hundreds of flood-impacted businesses across the state are facing. Free legal and educational assistance being offered through its resources in partnership with emergency legal responders.
Half-hour educational consult on a quick turnaround. I can schedule them usually next day or the day after. Quick answers, education about the questions they're dealing with, and then I've been able to send them off to an attorney pretty quickly within about a week.
Some of those services help with applying for FEMA and Small Business Administration loans, navigating insurance claims and avoiding loan scams, and the biggest one seen so far by VCEL, negotiating leases.
How do I talk to my landlord? How do I interpret my lease? What does this mean? Does this mean that I can step out of my lease because there's been a flood that's destroyed everything, or does it mean that they're going to hold me responsible for rent? Basic contract interpretation, basic understanding of how to read legal language in a lease has been the biggest request that we've seen so far.
VCEL encouraging impacted business owners to use its services, no matter the question or situation.
It does help to have an attorney who can interpret some of the legal language. It might be confusing to folks if they don't have any of that training or if they're not used to reading documents like that. A lawyer can translate the legalese. A lawyer can also help them think with the larger perspective too.
Around 25 businesses have been connected with VCEL services, but they're ready to help more right now and in the foreseeable future.
It's a good amount. It's small. There's 800 that were affected by the floods, so we'd like to talk to more of them. The law school has also been hosting free educational events. The next one is being held next week in Barre. For more details on that event or to get in touch with their services, head over to our website, mynbc5.com. Live in Berlin, Amanda Martin Ryan, NBC5 News.